Okay, so this is weird. I'm counting little beaks here, and I'm seeing 3, 6, 7 turkeys when I think we're supposed to have 8.
Hey, do you like chickens? How about chicken pot pie? How about chicken nuggets?
Chicken train, running all day. Chicken train, running all day. Chicken train, running all day. Can't get on, can't get off. Chicken train, take the chickens away.
Like there's supposed to be 8. There's supposed to be 8 turkeys here. Did I say chickens? I meant turkeys. So let me see. There's 4 right there, 3 right there. What are the chances that our little turkey, like we can't just have a turkey, just miss it? There he is. Got him spotted. Got him. Well, would you look at that? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How long you been back there? How long you been back there? That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so we'll make a little bit more of a roadblock there, so they can't jump over. Okay, so let's all stay in the brooder. How about that? So, okay, what I was gonna say. Oh, I see what happened now. Our little friend jumped up on that lid and got over. So we'll fix that real quick too. But anyway, what I was gonna say before I had to go on that frantic search for a missing turkey bird, and then there were 8. So down to 8 turkeys here, and almost down to 7, but we found him. So really rainy, gloomy day today. So what we're going to do is we're going to get these birds fed. We're going to get them water. I bet they're going to hang out real close to that heat lamp because it's cool this morning. So going to refill the feed, refill the water, and we're going to head out there and check on our friends in the pasture. Hopefully they're doing okay. So stay with us. Okay, so here we are out on the pasture with our pasture friends. We have one escapee, and he's going to be really sad that he decided to leave the tractor. He's like, wait. Oh, there it is. All right, so we are, Mandy's putting down the feed for that first one. Here, let's go ahead and let's see if she wants to do this part. You want to do this part, Mandy? Okay. Let's see if she. Here's the thing. Mandy is one of those people who is not going to want to pour feed onto the birds. And so she's got a little bit... good luck. Oh, this is going to be fun. Watch. She's going to take so much care and patience with this. Yeah. Yeah, look. She's like, oh, wait, I don't want to pour it on them. Wow, I don't know that I've ever managed to keep it all in the trough. This is pretty impressive. Look at the care that she's taken there. Seriously, this is great. I usually just dump it on their heads and... Look at her go. Just bang it on the ground. On the ground. Or on the ceiling. There you go. Still so much in there. There you go. Look at that. Wow, she managed to not pour any on any birds. That was awesome. No, she's feeling bad for them because it was another, like I said earlier, it was another rainy, drizzly night. The road coming in here was way sloppy and slimy. It feels like fall. Today feels, no kidding, like fall. And this road is just, a mess coming in here. So, yeah, it looks like a fall day, feels like a fall day. If we were quiet enough, I imagine we could probably hear a bugle. It's a little early for that, but man, it is beautiful out here. I love it. I love it so much. All right, back to the birds. I was daydreaming a little bit about elk hunting. So, Mandy, another thing Mandy refuses to do is set it down on the birds' heads. Set the feeders down on the birds' heads. I don't mind, honestly. I'll just set it right down on them. I'm like, if they don't get out from under it, that's their problem. So, hold on, we gotta get a Lefty Miller here. All right, so yeah, she did. She just told us that it looks like they picked all the corn last night, so there's no corn laying around in the tractors. I'm assuming the waters are good. She's just saying that.
That one is. I don't know about that first one.
Oh, that was done so carefully, gracefully. Oh, watch. She's going to spread it around because she feels like it's not fair. It's not fair that not all the birds get some.
And then they don't, like, look at each other.
Mandy, the socialist bird farmer. I love it. We make it all fair and equal. All right, so today is the day when we are supposed to weigh birds because we have a little friendly competition going on with our friend Justin Rhodes. He doesn't know it, but we have a competition going on with Justin Rhodes where he weighed his. So he's about a week ahead of us in raising his Cornish rocks, or as he calls them, sea monsters, like the letter C and then monsters. I guess. I mean, there's something is crediting his 240,000 subscribers on YouTube, but we don't have that many. We have a loyal few, but I don't have cutesy names for my birds like sea monsters. we're gonna call ours bee monsters, bird monsters. Anyway, no, we're not. All right, so Justin Rhodes and I have this friendly competition going on where he weighed his birds at 5 weeks and was only getting his birds to 2.3, 2.4 pounds, or 2 pounds 3 ounces, 2 pounds 4 ounces, something like that. So they were just over 2 pounds. I happen to believe that all of our birds are over 2 pounds, and I think we're going to have some that are close to 3 pounds. I really do. Like, I look back there to some of those, and just the size of their legs, size of their bodies, I think we've got 3 pound birds here. So it would be so cool to have the father of modern permaculture call me and ask me what I'm doing to get these birds bigger out here on the pasture. And you know what I'm going to tell him? Subscribe to my channel, Justin. Click the subscribe button, click the bell button, and you can see how we're doing it. And then I'm going to send him a message that says, thanks for subscribing. All right, so this afternoon, we're going to let it warm up. It is cold out here. It's cold. Mandy and I are both fighting allergies still. So we are going to, we're going to shake loose out here on the pasture. These birds are happy. They're dry for the moment. Hopefully we can let this dry up and enough to where we can move them. And then we will weigh some birds this afternoon. So Wyoming James, Powder River Mandarin, checking out from the pasture, but we'll be back. Stand by. Okay, so mid-afternoon, we're here to check on our turkey friends. And what do we find here? But we've got another fatality here. So when I opened the door, this one was already dead, and this little guy in the box there was getting pecked at pretty bad. Now they were pecking at his vent really bad, so I segregated him over there, kept him under the lights. Hopefully that will keep him from pecking. I don't know what happened to this one. This is again one of the larger birds. As you can see, the size difference between that one that's standing over him. Also, the one this morning that we couldn't find that was trapped on the other side of the box was a larger bird. I'm wondering if this might be him. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Nothing we can do. We'll get rid of him, and we'll keep an eye on that one, and hopefully we can get these turkeys going our direction. So I guess that's it for now. We'll check back in with you shortly at the pasture. So stand by. All right, so we've made it back out here to our easier to raise friends, and Mandy says that they have in fact grown since we left this morning, which we're about to find out, because once we get these tractors moved and we get the birds put back in their respective tractors, then we are going to weigh these birds. We came equipped to weigh some birds. So let's get these birds out. Let's get them the tractors moved. Let's get the waters refilled, and then we will weigh some birds. Stay with us. All right, so it is time to weigh some birds. Okay, this is from the farthest east tractor. 2 pounds, 14 ounces. So that bird is he's 2 ounces shy of 3 pounds. Like, that'll be a 3-pound bird tomorrow. Okay, so now she's going to find us a smaller bird. Okay, here's a smaller bird in that same tractor, which it's notably smaller. 2 pounds, 5 ounces, 2 pounds, 4 ounces. So just over 2 pounds. So that's what, 2¼ pounds. Here's another larger bird from that east tractor. 212. So another one that's just a few ounces shy of 3 pounds. And by the way, we're at day 31, day number 31 on the Urban Micro Farm. So we're just over a month in. Now, our friend Justin Rhodes was 5 weeks in, and he didn't have any 3-pound birds yet. All his birds were about the size of that smallest one. So pretty proud of that. Like, he has so many more resources than we do out here on the pasture. He's feeding those birds he's following those birds around behind like his cows. He's doing everything you should be doing, which is great, but we're just pouring the feed to them and trying to love our birds is what we're trying to do. These birds are raised with love, and if you don't believe that, you should see Powder River Mandarin handling one of these birds.
This little guy was underneath the water and got dripped on quite a bit. Okay, buddy, hold still. He's one of the smaller
2 pounds, 6 ounces, so a small one in the middle tractor.
So we'll go with him.
Okay, this is a larger bird in that middle tractor.
Get your little paw in there. Stay on.
210,
210.
almost 211, but 210. So here again, that one's what, 6 ounces shy of being a 3-pound bird. There's another one from that middle tractor. 2 pounds, 6 ounces, 2 pounds, 7 ounces. So we will be weighing these birds again at 5 weeks and see where they're at. Now here's one of the smaller ones out of the farthest west tractor. This is the tractor that we've been feeding the, so This is the tractor that we've been feeding the fermented feed to, 1 pound, 14 ounces. So he's just shy of 2 pounds. So here's a bigger one, right?
Yeah.
So-
Another one must have just got bullied out because there's some big boys in this. Snake.
2 pounds, 10 ounces.
They're quite nearly.
This one looks smaller. 2 pounds, 6 ounces. $2 pounds, 9 ounces.
Yes, these would have been bigger than that farm tractor.
Me too. Isn't that weird? So,
Overall, they're
yeah. So Mandy was saying that kind of confounds her, how those chickens can average a higher weight in that farthest east tractor than they can in this tractor that we're feeding the fermented feed and we're feeding the dry feed too. Here's my theory. My theory is there are fewer birds in that east tractor than there are the other two, because we lost 2 out of the east tractor and only 1 out of every other tractor. So there's, what, 1 less bird in there? So I don't know. I don't know if that's a real theory or not, but it's my theory. I was told not to video her today, but I accidentally did, so don't tell her. Yes, they do. Okay, so that's it for us. We've got some birds weighed, everything we promised there. Now, I did not work on turkey tractors at all today. I'm a little bit disheartened because we're losing these dang turkeys so fast. I hate to get a turkey tractor built and not need it. So I don't know what the heck to do about that. So I could not find the motivation to work on the turkey tractor, but everything else is done. We've got these tractors moved. We've got the birds fed. She went ahead and fed them that frozen corn. They seem to be enjoying that. Like if we look in here, if we look in this tractor here, they are just eating it up. So kind of a nice little treat for those birds. So now we do have some frozen zucchini and some frozen cucumbers. Is that right?
no,
No. So frozen zucchini. We have some frozen zucchini as well that we didn't get eaten. So we're going to give that to the birds because we know how it was grown and we know where it came from, and we can verify that it was there was no pesticides or anything used on it. So we're going to go ahead and feed that as soon as Mandy gets that fished out of the freezer. So Wyoming James, Powder River Mandarin, checking out day number 31 from the Urban Micro Farm. Thanks for watching.
Chicken train running all day, can't get on, can't get off. Chicken train.